Hello, welcome, namaste, happy new year and happy new moon if you're catching this recording at the time of its release. And in this video I'm going to be guiding a short pranayama, a Sama Vritti Pranayama breathing practice, and a little bit of meditation. So if you'd like to join me, please find a comfortable seated position. And that could be a sukhasana, a cross-legged and easy position, or you could be lying down, just whatever works for your body today. You want to be comfortable and at ease. So once you've found that comfortable position, option to take a mudra in the hands. So you might choose Yana mudra, just simply thumb towards the first finger, the index finger, some might call it the second finger, and then just nice and gentle and comfortable in the lap. And then when you're ready and comfortable, closing down through the eyes. If it's not comfortable to have the eyes fully closed, you might close the eyelids about 98% of the way and just maintain a little bit of external contact through the eyelashes. So the eyes are soft, the eyelids are relaxed, and then begin to tune into the rhythm of your breath. It's already happening, sensing the flow of air within your nostrils. Begin to welcome sounds in your environment and also sounds in this recording, birds, ocean. And each breath, one by one, begin to let your face begin to soften, letting your jaw release, your eyes relax, and letting the shoulders melt down and away from the ears. And begin to sense a rooting down through the pelvis. And with each in-breath, might you feel your spine sort of lengthening upward towards the sky. And you're just simply tuning into the breath, the rhythm of breath that's already here. Sensations within the nose and within the lungs. And the word Sama Vritti in Sanskrit means equal or same, and waves or breaths. So might you begin to sense the inhales and the exhales, and begin to just lengthen the inhale and lengthen the exhale to your comfort. Inviting the full capacity of the lungs, without strain, without too much effort. And then once you find a comfortable capacity in your lungs, filling them and then releasing completely, begin to internally count out the rhythm. So as you inhale, counting 1, 2, 3 inwardly, noticing how how many counts it takes to get to the top of the inhale, and then the same on the exhale. You might count down from whatever breath you found the inhale to be. So if you're inhaling to a count of 4, on the exhale you might count down from 4 to 1. If you found the inhale was a count of 7, on the exhale, counting down from 7. And just allowing the mind to be absorbed in this task for the next few moments. Full capacity of the lungs. And just allowing the mind to be completely absorbed in this task of counting out this equal rhythm of breath. Inhaling to your capacity, a comfortable, slow, easy rhythm. And exhaling. Equal rhythm. And welcoming the sounds of the ocean and the nature, the wildlife around. And you might see your equal rhythms, equal waves of breath as a reflection of the ocean herself. And waves rolling in to shore and back out. And there's this whole ocean of air all around you. Vast ocean of oxygen nourishing your body, your trillions of cells that make up the organism of you. And just sensing how you're connected to this entire ocean. Entire ocean of air, of oxygen around you. Equal rhythms. And as you're finding this equal rhythm in and out, begin to take notice of the pause at the bottom of the exhale, when the lungs have emptied their volume completely. This moment of emptiness, this vacuum that allows for the lungs to fill back up to their fullest capacity. So maintaining this equal rhythm in and out, just noticing that turning point, that pause of emptiness. And if it feels comfortable, you might even linger in this pause or allow this pause to stretch out to your comfort. And this time of the new moon reflects this pause, this moment of emptiness, is full of potential. Nature, life loves a vacuum. So this moment of emptiness is an opportunity for oxygen to fill the lungs completely. But in this lunation cycle, in this lunar rhythm, this moment of the new moon, this moment of emptiness, is a beautiful opportunity to just bask and linger in that emptiness, which creates a vacuum to invite new potential, new ideas, new intentions or aspirations. What is it that you'd like to invite more of into your life? Perhaps it's peace, calmness, slowness, maybe connection. Creativity. What do you want to direct this new energy that will be flooding in, flowing in over the next couple of weeks? Just imagining yourself on that exhale, like this empty vessel ready to be poured into. And just imagining that you could choose whatever it is that you want to be filled up with. There might be a few simple words that you'd like to state on the inhales. So you're just lingering for a moment in that pause of emptiness. And then as you inhale, you might mentally whisper, what are you inviting in? It might be peace. It might be abundance. It might be creativity. joy. And then beginning to soften the shape of the breath that you've created. So you're sort of beginning to let that go. And then just bringing the left hand over the heart, right hand over the left. Just connecting in here to your heart. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in and out. So before you start to re-emerge, before you start to flutter your eyes open and come back out of this experience, just notice how you feel. Notice the effects of this short practice, this Sama Vritti practice, this equal rhythm of breath, the effects on the nervous system, and just the effects of tuning into your own being, your own heart, your own needs. And then when you're ready to flutter the eyes open, just allowing your eyes to take in the surroundings, let your eyes be taking in the full periphery, the full surroundings around you. So there's a relaxed gaze and we're not hyper-focused on one particular thing like a screen. So just taking in everything around you, letting your eyes be taking in sort of the full horizon line. If there was a horizon line wherever you are, you could just imagine. And thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today. It's an honor to practice with you here online. And if you enjoyed this practice, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. I have a couple of little announcements that I'd like to share with you that I'm excited about. And at the end, I'll talk about Costa Rica. I'm here once again in Costa Rica for a retreat season. Many of you have questions about that regularly on my channel, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that for anybody who's interested in practicing here live with me in Costa Rica. But know that if you're interested in pranayama, breathing techniques, meditations, yoga nidra practices, and diving deeper into the studies of yoga philosophy and practice, going into some pranayamas that are a little bit more in depth, like Analom Balom, Surya Vedana, Vastrika Pranayama, Nadi Shodhana, Kapalabhati Kriya, these types of pranayama practices. I would love to invite you to check out our online yoga studio where we go a little bit deeper into some of these practices, myself and our team, our faculty at the School of Living Yoga. You might be aware that each of us is here on YouTube sharing practices regularly, and this is just an invitation if you'd like to go deeper, if you'd like to go into some more intermediate and advanced techniques in your Yoga Nidra practice or pranayama practice or asana practice, or into workshops. We have so many amazing practices in our replay library, but also we're each teaching live in there each and every week. There's classes every single day on the platform. So you can check it out. You can find a 2-week free trial below if you'd like to come and check that out and do some live practices with us. And also, if you're here from our Moon to Moon restorative yoga teacher training, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you're interested in learning more about our Moon to Moon restorative yoga teacher training online, I am also going to leave a link to one of my other channels, which has all of our prior 5-day restorative yoga immersions. So here we are at the time of the new moon. You might like to check out a new moon 5-day immersion, a free immersion. Or perhaps in the next upcoming full moon, you might like to check out a free 5-day full moon restorative yoga immersion. This includes different breathing techniques and also Yoga Nidras as well. And we go deep into different restorative postures. So if you're someone that would really love to learn how to calm and soothe your nervous system, I can't speak highly enough of restorative yoga. And this is very accessible yoga with the use of props, where we lay in different positions for a period of time, several minutes sometimes. And it's all about creating a state of relaxation and meditation while in the different postures. And it's really a wonderful practice. So if you are interested in that, you can find a link to our Moon to Moon restorative yoga and yoga immersion page. And I'll link that below and in the comments. And finally, if you're interested in learning more about our retreats, our week-long yoga retreats in Costa Rica, I'm here and I'm excited to welcome our guests. Coming up this Saturday, we have 2 retreats here in the Nosara region of Costa Rica coming up, and then another one in Uvita. So all of these retreats have been sold out for quite a while, but we do have a wait list forming for our retreats for next season, 2025. We also have an exciting announcement coming up about a retreat in Portugal. So for those of you who would like to learn about that, know that you can also head to the Costa Rica page and get on the mailing list. You can download the information package and get on the mailing list, and that is going to be where we release the information package for the Portugal retreat as well. So if you're interested in joining myself and Kristen Rose and our beloved assistant Emma in Portugal, you can also check out the link below that will say Costa Rica retreats. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you're having a really blessed New Year so far. And if there was something that you were calling in this meditation for this next lunation cycle, I'd love to hear about that in the comments below. So if you chose a word or two that you were inviting in, I'd love to hear what is it that you're welcoming in to your life right now. All right, well, have a most beautiful day. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, may you be free. Namaste.